Let's be honest. There comes a time when your haircut either elevates you or ages you. And if you're over 50, you've probably asked yourself, is this still working for me? Your hair tells the world how you feel about yourself. It whispers your confidence, your elegance, your story. But here's the truth. Most women over 50 aren't given real guidance on how to wear their hair with grace, sophistication, and ease. In this video, we're going far beyond trendy styles. I'm sharing the most elegant haircuts that flatter mature faces, embrace your natural beauty, and reflect the quiet power of a woman who knows herself. If you've been feeling stuck in a hairstyle that no longer matches who you are, or you're simply ready to reinvent your look with subtle, luxurious polish, you're in the right place. Because elegance isn't about age, it's about intention. Let's explore the cuts, the confidence, and the casual luxury that will help you radiate beauty your way. Hair is never just hair. It's memory, identity, self-expression, and for many women, a deeply emotional part of their story. But what happens when your hair begins to change after 50? Thinning, graying, dryness, a receding hairline. These are more than just biological changes. They're silent reminders that your body and your image are evolving. Studies show that hair plays a powerful role in how women perceive their attractiveness and self-worth. One survey revealed that over 80% of women over 50 said a bad hair day affects their mood and their confidence. Because let's face it, our hair isn't just sitting on our head. It's connected to how we feel in the world. And yet, this stage of life brings an opportunity that's often overlooked, the chance to redefine beauty on your own terms. You're no longer chasing trends or trying to please everyone. Now it's about choosing what makes you feel radiant, powerful, elegant. When you choose a haircut that honors the woman you are today, not the woman you were decades ago, you send a bold message: I respect myself. And that quiet self-respect, that's what elegance truly is. But what exactly makes a haircut elegant, especially for a woman over 50? 1. Clean, thoughtful lines. An elegant haircut has structure without stiffness. The lines are clean but soft, designed to enhance your natural features, not overpower them. 2. Effortless maintenance. It shouldn't require hours of styling to feel polished. Elegant hair works with your natural texture, not against it. It's manageable, yet always refined. 3. Face framing shape. The right haircut draws attention to your eyes, softens your jawline, and highlights your best features. It knows exactly where to fall and when to lift. 4. Timeless over trendy. While trends come and go, elegance never dates. Elegant haircuts have a classic silhouette adapted to suit you, not the fashion of the moment. 5. Confidence-first design. Ultimately, an elegant haircut isn't just about how it looks, but how it makes you feel: calm, grounded, powerful. Because the most elegant haircut isn't chosen out of fear of aging, it's chosen out of respect for the woman you've become. No two faces are exactly alike, and that's part of what makes elegance so personal. Your face shape is one of the most important guides when choosing a haircut that flatters, lifts, and balances your natural beauty. Let's explore the 5 most common face shapes and discover which haircuts create harmony, softness, and subtle structure for each one. 1. Oval face. Lucky you, an oval face is considered the most versatile. Most styles work beautifully, especially cuts that follow the natural flow of your bone structure. Try a long, layered bob, a blunt, chin-length cut, or even a side-parted pixie. Avoid heavy bangs that cover the forehead. You want to highlight your balanced proportions. 2. Round face. A round face often feels youthful and soft, but it benefits from a bit of vertical lift and structure. Aim for longer layers that elongate the neck, or a textured bob that hits just below the chin. Side bangs can break up roundness and add gentle angles. Avoid overly short cuts with full volume sides. They can widen the appearance of your face. 3. Square face. A square face has a beautiful, defined jawline, but it needs softness to prevent harsh angles. Try face framing layers, soft waves, or a long bob with side-swept bangs. These styles add movement and soften the jaw. Avoid very blunt bobs or straight-across bangs. They can exaggerate squareness. 4. Heart-shaped face. Heart-shaped faces are charming and expressive with a broader forehead and narrower chin. Balance the top-heavy shape with cuts that add width at the jawline, a side-parted mid-length cut, chin-length bob, or long pixie with volume near the ears. Skip top-heavy styles or very short layers at the crown. They can make the forehead appear wider. 5. Long or oblong face. Long faces benefit from width and volume. The goal is to add balance across, not down. Try layered shoulder-length cuts, blunt ends, curtain bangs, or waves that fall at cheek level. These create the illusion of fullness and balance. Avoid overly long, straight styles. They can elongate the face even more. When your haircut works in harmony with your face shape, it doesn't just flatter, it uplifts. It says, "This is me." Refined, radiant, and unapologetically elegant. As we age, our hair doesn't just change in color, it changes in texture. It may become finer, thinner, more fragile, or, in some cases, coarser or wirier. These changes aren't flaws. They're natural transitions, but they do ask for a different kind of care and a smarter haircut. Hormonal shifts, especially post-menopause, often reduce oil production in the scalp. The result? Hair that's drier, less elastic, and sometimes less cooperative. This is where texture-aware haircuts become essential. For finer hair, soft, strategic layers can add movement without sacrificing density. A blunt bob or a gently stacked cut at the back can create fullness and shape. If your hair is naturally curly or coarse, don't fight it, frame it. Go for layered cuts that enhance curl patterns while reducing bulk where needed. And here's the secret to aging gracefully with texture. Work with it, not against it. Let your stylist cut your hair dry if possible, so they see how your hair naturally falls. Also, the right products can help elevate your texture. Lightweight serums for shine, deep hydration masks for strength, and gentle heat styling to preserve structure. Your hair texture is a story of where you've been and how beautifully you're evolving. Embrace it, enhance it, and above all, honor it. Let's start with the soft layered bob. The soft layered bob is elegance at its most effortless. It frames the face with grace, adds movement without chaos, and suits nearly every face shape and texture. What sets this bob apart is the layering. Instead of a harsh, blunt cut, the layers are feathered subtly around the face and ends. This creates lightness, softness, and the illusion of fullness, especially helpful if your hair is fine or thinning. This style sits anywhere between the chin and shoulders, making it ideal for women who want definition without losing femininity. It moves when you move. It flatters without trying too hard. And best of all, it grows out beautifully. You can part it in the center for symmetry or off to the side for a gentle lift. Add a soft wave or wear it sleek. It adapts to your mood. 2. The long pixie or grown-out crop. If you've ever said, "I could never pull off a pixie," this is your invitation to reconsider. The long pixie, also called the grown-out crop, is the softer, more feminine evolution of the classic shortcut. It's cropped close at the nape, with slightly longer layers around the crown and sides. This gives it structure without sacrificing softness, and just enough length to tuck behind the ears or sweep forward in a stylish fringe. The long pixie highlights the neck, the jawline, and the eyes, creating an elegant, lifted look that radiates confidence. And here's the secret. It's not a boyish cut. Done well, it's deeply feminine, incredibly modern, and so easy to maintain. It's perfect for women with thinning hair, as the layers create volume at the crown, And if you've gone grey or silver, this cut will make your color look bold and intentional. 3. Shoulder length with subtle layers. The shoulder length cut with subtle layers is for the woman who wants timeless femininity with just the right touch of structure. At this length, hair skims the collarbone, elongating the neck, softening the shoulders, and offering incredible versatility. What makes this cut elegant? It's the subtlety of the layers. They're not meant to create drama, but to add movement, lightness, and shape. The ends look healthy and full, not thin or wispy. This style works beautifully whether your hair is straight, softly wavy, or gently curled, and it transitions seamlessly from casual day wear to evening elegance. Add face-framing layers or curtain bangs for extra softness, or simply tuck it behind the ears with pearl earrings for an instant touch of grace. 4. The classic chin-length bob. Nothing says polished like the classic chin-length bob. It's structured without being severe, framing the face like the perfect tailored jacket. This cut typically ends right at the jawline, making it ideal for highlighting bone structure, lifting the face visually, and creating a crisp, clean look that still feels feminine. The magic of this style lies in the precision. No frayed ends, no frizz. A good chin-length bob should look as though it was meant for your face shape, and it often is. This cut is especially flattering for women with thinner hair. It creates fullness around the lower half of the face and can be styled smooth, wavy, or even tucked behind one ear for a symmetry. 5. Elegant shag or modern feather cut. If you're craving movement, energy, and a little edge without losing polish, the modern shag or feathered cut is your answer. This isn't the heavy rocker shag from the 70s. Today's version is lighter, more refined, and perfectly suited to the woman who wants texture with taste. The elegant shag adds volume exactly where mature hair tends to fall flat, at the crown and around the face. And those feathered ends, they create the illusion of fullness without weight. This style is ideal for women with fine to medium texture and works beautifully with natural waves, gentle curls, or a soft blowout. It's youthful, but never trying too hard. It says, I still love a little fun, but I wear it with elegance. 6. Sleek grey or silver hair with blunt cut. There's something magnetic about a woman who wears her grey hair with pride and pairs it with a cut that's bold, clean, and unapologetically elegant. A blunt cut on silver or grey hair makes a statement. I've embraced who I am, and I look stunning doing it. The blunt cut creates weight at the ends, which gives fine or aging hair a denser, healthier appearance. It's modern, powerful, and best when it's shiny and well moisturized. And if you've gone fully silver or salt and pepper, this cut adds intentionality to your look. It becomes less about the color and more about the shape you wear it in. A sleek silver blunt cut doesn't just look elegant, it feels like owning your evolution. Minimalist, magnetic, and deeply modern. Hair color after 50 is no longer about hiding age. It's about choosing how you want to express it. Whether you've embraced your silver strands or you still enjoy rich, warm tones, the key to elegance is intention, not imitation. Going grey gracefully can be one of the most liberating and empowering choices you make. It's a shift from covering up to standing tall in authenticity. But graceful grey doesn't mean giving up. In fact, silver strands often require more care, hydration, shine, and a precise cut that makes the color look luminous, not dull. Grey hair looks best when it's healthy, glossy, and confidently styled. Think of it like fine linen, natural, but luxurious when cared for well. If you still love coloring your hair, do it with grace. Subtle highlights, lowlights, or soft balayage can add depth and light without looking overdone. Avoid harsh, overly dark dyes that create a helmet effect or brassy blondes that compete with your skin tone. The goal is harmony, not high drama. Ask your colorist for shades that complement your natural undertones. Think soft cocoa, ash blonde, warm silver, or champagne beige, not just what's trendy, but what's timeless for you. Whether you choose silver, soft gold, or a rich brunette, make it your own. Because the most elegant hair color is one you wear with pride, not to cover up who you are, but to highlight the woman you've become. Hair care isn't vanity, it's a form of self-respect. In a world that often tells women over 50 to fade quietly, choosing to care for your hair is a quiet act of defiance and dignity. When you nourish your hair, you're not just managing frizz or flyaways. You're reminding yourself that you matter, that you're still worthy of touch, attention, and beauty. Hair care routines that reflect inner worth. 1. Scalp health first. Your scalp is the soil. Massage it, hydrate it, treat it kindly. A healthy scalp supports strong, elegant hair, especially as hormones shift. 2. Deep moisture equals softness and shine. Use masks rich in natural oils or ceramides. Mature hair needs replenishment, not just surface styling. 3. Trim with purpose. Regular intentional trims keep hair from looking neglected. Clean ends signal confidence, not chaos. 4. Choose products that align with your values. Fewer products, better ingredients, no heavy build-up. This is casual luxury. Simple, effective, elegant. Your hair doesn't have to be perfect to be beautiful. It just needs to be respected. Because elegance isn't just in the cut or the color. It's in the care. And how we care for ourselves is how we show the world we still belong in it. This isn't about rules or shame. It's about refinement. At a certain age, elegance is less about what's trending and more about what truly enhances your features, your energy, and your lifestyle. These are not forbidden cuts, but styles that often work against the grace and polish you're aiming for. 1. Overly choppy or over-texturized cuts. Too many layers can actually make hair look thinner, messier, and harder to manage, especially if your hair is already fine or delicate. Opt instead for controlled, intentional layers that create lift and softness without chaos. 2. Super long, untamed hair. Very long hair, when not shaped or maintained, can drag down your features and feel disconnected from the elegance of who you are today. Length is beautiful, but shape is everything. Keep it fresh, lifted, and purposeful. 3. Harsh, severe bangs or blunt edges. Bangs can be flattering, but extremely blunt or thick ones often harden the face and look unnatural as skin softens with age. Go for lighter, feathered bangs or side-swept styles that blend gently into the rest of your cut. 4. Trendy, high-maintenance cuts that don't suit your lifestyle. If your cut only looks good after an hour of styling and 3 products, it's not working for you, it's working against you. Elegance should feel easy, controlled, effortless. That's what makes it powerful. Remember, elegance isn't about copying what's in. It's about choosing what elevates you. You haven't aged out of style. You've simply refined it. An elegant haircut doesn't start with scissors. It starts with a conversation. Yet so many women over 50 walk into salons unsure of what to ask for, then walk out with a style that doesn't reflect who they are today. Here's how to change that and speak your elegance with confidence. 1. Start with how you want to feel. Before talking about inches or layers, talk about emotion. Do you want to feel lighter, more structured, more graceful? Your stylist can only shape what they understand. 2. Bring reference photos, but be flexible. Photos are powerful, but they're just a starting point. Say what you like about the photo, the face framing softness, the movement, the neckline shape. This helps your stylist customize, not copy. 3. Be honest about your lifestyle. Elegant doesn't mean high maintenance. Let your stylist know how much effort you're willing to put in and ask for a cut that works with your natural texture and routine. 4. Ask for face-flattering techniques. Say things like, "Can we soften my jawline?" or "I'd love to highlight my cheekbones." These cues help your stylist design with purpose. 5. Don't be afraid to say elegant out loud. Use the word elegant. Use the word timeless. It signals that you're not chasing trends. You're curating a look that's lasting, refined, and uniquely you. A great stylist will listen not just to your words, but to your life. Speak with clarity, choose with grace, and wear your elegance like it's been waiting for you all along. As we age, the world often tries to reduce us, to quiet us, to make us invisible. But your hair, it's a quiet act of rebellion, a soft crown that tells the world, I'm still here, I still care, and I deserve to feel beautiful. Elegance doesn't come from the color on the box or the number on the scissors. It comes from how you carry yourself and how you choose to nurture the woman you've become. Every thoughtful cut, every gentle brushstroke, every moment of care is a statement. One of worth, of pride, of casual luxury. So whether you choose a soft bob, a striking silver blunt cut, or a low-maintenance crop, let it reflect the strength, the softness, and the story of your years. If this video inspired you, I'd love to hear from you. What haircut are you loving right now or dreaming of trying? Leave a comment below. Let's create a space where women over 50 lift each other up, one strand at a time. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell, because we're just getting started. Your most elegant chapter. It begins here.